So as you're sort of staying down with that, the pull ends up working like this, because I want to see that shoulder drop down, and the pull work like that. Right. See how that's almost like a full defensive to the left, of how strong that left hand feels, whereas yours is going that way. I've had this problem in the past, is where you almost try and...
So I need to think about push it like down the back, right? Don't I?
Yeah. There you go.
I remember that, yeah.
Because that's the bit you felt weird, because you feel this is the bit that adds speed to it. Right. But it's not, it's the rotation of the body rather than the hands. Right. Is it good? Right, that shoulder. Mild better.
Is that fake?
No, that's straight. Right. So.
Well, good morning to you. I've just finished off having my first golf lesson of the season and this year, and possibly my last lesson before I head over to Portugal for the Jean-Paul Biel Invitational Golf Tournament. It's a little bit of a mouthful and I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. But I'm going to be heading over there for a few days to participate in that tournament. And so I thought I'd better get my golf game tidied up a little bit, and I've had a fantastic session this morning with Adam, and we worked a lot on my follow through, I guess. In particular, we just stopped the swaying in my swing as well, which was really, really important to, in particular, the direction of my ball flight. And I was kind of just trying to push through the ball rather than use my hands through the ball. So it was a really productive morning. I felt like I've walked away with a good lesson and some good steps to take if I'm on the course and I need to do some course management because things aren't going great. In particular when you play tournaments, when there are new people around and potential audience, there is a different level of pressure that is hard for you to calm yourself down. The adrenaline's running. The last thing you want to do is mess up your shot. And so of course, when you're thinking don't mess up the shot, don't mess up the shot, don't mess up the shot, you're gonna mess the shot up. So just to have like some good course management and some good things in my head that can reassure me, fill me with confidence, and make sure that I'm focusing on the goal ahead, which is very simple, just hitting a little white ball down a strip of grass. But it's amazing how many challenges that throws your way. But I'm now gonna head to see Greg for my weekly haircut, and then I'm gonna get back because Lydia is coming back from her surgery. She had breast augmentation, a reduction of her boobs. It's something she's wanted to do for a very long time. I'm no expert on boob jobs. All I know is that every 10 years that the implants need to be replaced, and I think Lydia felt like they were always a little bit too big, and so she's gone for a much softer, natural and smaller look. And so we get her back tonight because she had to stay overnight last night. I think she's on her way back now. Carrie's gone to pick her up in the car, so I'm going to be looking after her. I'm then going to get back and see how Lids is. Hello. Here's security. Hello, security. Yes. How you feeling? Smells nice in here.
I had some potatoes in the thingy. I got some for breakfast as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Little tab on your hand. Is that where they were?
As where my
Thingy went.
Thingy, the thing where they put my anaesthetic.
It's like you're moving your arms and stuff, all right?
Oh yeah, I can put my hair up in a ponytail.
Okay. Wow. Can you walk?
Yeah, I can walk.
Oh. You just can't go like that much.
So it's like just then I couldn't open that drawer because it's just
too much strain.
I
basically,
like,
you can't tense.
Yeah, I look like SpongeBob SquarePants though.
Why?
Because obviously.
Oh, because they strapped you up.
Well, no, babe, I'm not strapped up like they did last time.
Right.
Do you remember what he did last time?
Yeah,
this
I know.
Massive bandage. I've just got a bra.
Right.
Like you can literally see, and some like bandages. No, my body is so thick from the swelling.
From the swelling. Yeah.
And obviously I've got like.
It's like trauma, I guess.
See all my bruises.
They're black.
I look like I've been beaten up because he's taken fat from here.
Yeah.
From here.
Yeah, he's gone everywhere to get it.
And then he's like, this boob,
yeah,
sorry for the graphic nature, is like red.
Oh, really?
Because he basically explained to me that like for whatever reason, that like he didn't have to do anything on this one, so this one's like in a lot better healing.
So he then tried to make them the symmetry by...
Yeah, because this one like covers the implant, so it's nice and whatever, but this one he needed to put loads of fat in. but
Right.
my cleavage is so different.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's
But it's still swollen, right?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see. I've got about a million tops on. But like, I actually have. You remember I had the massive gap?
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm even making you look at that because you're so squeamish.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
Like in terms of, I just saw the top. Good. Well, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah. And he was like.
And do you feel like it's lighter on your back, or you can?
Not yet, because I'm very much
stiff
still,
and
like,
pain.
Stiff and
Yeah,
pain.
yeah, yeah.
But when I stand to the side and I'm like,
Don't hurt yourself.
no, it's fine. Just hit my pin. But like, it's so much less
Yeah.
like sticky outy.
Yeah.
And obviously they're swollen at the moment. But like, it was funny. He was like, so you had 275cc implants, which is what I thought I had.
I thought it's closer to that. Sorry, I can't really laugh, can I?
No, it's fine. I just try not to. But I had 275cc in, and he was like, I put in the 260, and I was like, looks great. But then I had your little voice in my ear that was like, I want to be small.
Right.
And so he put in 230.
Good.
And he said that looked good, really good as well. So he
Fine.
went with the 230, so
Yeah,
he went
yeah.
smaller. But
Amazing.
yeah.
Good. Well, I'm glad it went well. And how
Yes,
you two boys been?
I just wish I knew why I was in there so long.
No, I know, yeah.
Because I like literally.
Perhaps you didn't take well to the anaesthetic, whatever. What do you call it? Anaesthetic.
But like, I woke up and the only thing I could think, I was like, I just need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And obviously I didn't know how long I'd been under, and my bladder
Was aching, throbbing.
Oh my god! I was like, I need to go to the toilet.
Did you tell them?
Yeah.
What did they
yeah.
say?
They were like, do you want a bedpan? I was like, no.
Oh god.
So they got me to my room, and I literally just peed with the door open because I was just you know, when I was obviously groggy from the anaesthetic. Like, I saw my phone and I saw that like Carrie was ringing me, whatever, and I like put it on to silent.
Oh.
Like,
No.
Just because I was like so groggy from the anaesthetic, and I just went back to sleep. But
And the accommodation was nice.
yeah, it's fine. The only
Food
thing that
all
was
right?
annoying. Yeah, the food was fine and nice, and the staff were lovely. The night nurses were just wonderful. Like this little Iranian nonna like comes in. Obviously, it's not nonna in Iranian, but she just was that.
Yeah.
And she was just so nice. Like, hello, darling, my lovely. Oh, you're so beautiful. She was just so nice, and yeah, the girl that like did my food and stuff. But then the guy that took me down was from Egypt.
Oh,
And
so it sounds like
Mo Gordon was taking me down.
Yeah.
And I was explaining to him where we lived and like how we're off grid and like we don't have like our own water supply. We're not like mains gas or anything like that, or mains sewage. And I don't think he could comprehend it. I think he thought I lived in like a shed somewhere.
Maybe he thought you'd already gone under and you were feeling the drops.
Yeah. But it was really funny as well. Like when you're going under, they like have a screen in front of you showcasing going through like scenic Swiss mountains and stuff like that. And then they gave me the anaesthetic, and I was just like, I can feel it coming.
Yeah.
And I was just
gone. Yeah. Good. Lovely. Well, you've been sent some lovely stuff.
I know, yeah. This is a fragrance brand.
Lovely. So we're just having a little look at Lydia's bruising.
I've got that there, all over. I wasn't going to show you because you're so squeamish. I'm going to eat my croissant. Hello, my angel.
Hello, yes. You want some food? Okay, darling, I'll come feed you. Yes. Do you want me to set this bed thing up for you, Lids?
Yeah, it might be an idea, just so I can get into bed and watch TV and stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
You need to rest.
To do this.
God, it looks so different from the side.
Yeah, it looks nice though.
So nice.
Yeah. Like, you've still got boobs, but they're not like...
Not like...
You'll probably find clothes fit you a bit
Yeah, oh my
nicer.
god, they're going to fit me so much better. I can already
Do you want
tell.
under the duvet?
Yeah, under the duvet, please. So this is, we'll probably use this when we're watching TV in bed, to be honest. This is the one that I need.
There's the two. You put your legs over.
Yes.
So that goes like this. that.
No, that's the bottom. So that goes at the back. Yeah, that's it.
Sure it's not like that?
No.
With a pillow.
Oh, that's if you want to sit up. Really, I don't think I'd want to sit up like that though. I've only really got to be 40
So you
degrees.
want that one?
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, like that.
Like that. Alright, sausages.
So you go like this, and then...
I mean, I don't need that.
You don't need this one, do
No,
you?
because I've got my pillow.
Yeah.
We'll see when it's like.
Well, yeah.
My boys.
That one goes like this. Lovely. Job done. This is Lydia's 45-degree bed. Yeah, that's fine. You're going to get into bed now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do, Limmy. Right, let's put the TV on.
Babe. Hello, Sky.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Check you out.
Hello, Sky. Tales from a kitchen garden.
Come on!
That is all we want right now.
Yeah, you do you. I do not know where today has gone. It's been a very dull, miserable day, I'll tell you that. But we are going to be getting some really good weather. So I'm not complaining because the forecast for the foreseeable future, or the near future, should I say at least, is looking very promising. I didn't want to go out today and show you the garden just yet because it's very dull and wet out there and we would have got very wet. So I'll save that until tomorrow when the weather's a little bit nicer. Lydia's doing fine so far. She's kind of like in and out of sleep, which is to be expected. She's resting up, getting plenty of fluids on board to try to flush out her body and try to help with the swelling and all of that good stuff. So I'm doing my best to be by her side as much as possible to make sure that she's got what she needs and not put too much stress or strain on herself. But last night when Lydia went into surgery, unfortunately she wasn't able to have anybody go into the, would you call it a clinic? I don't know. She wasn't able to have anyone go into the practice with her and stay with her just because that's their procedures at the moment. And so she was there all by herself. The positive side of that is that I was here to look after the animals. And so I'm sure they were very appreciative, particularly Lumi, because she likes to cuddle up at night. But whilst Liz was in, I thought, you know what? I'm going to make the opportunity to sit down and watch a upcoming Sky original called Blacklight. Now, this is going to be coming to your TVs on the 25th of March on Sky Cinema, so make sure you save the date. The film is a jam-packed thriller played by Liam Neeson, who is an actor that I really, really enjoy watching. His voice is incredible, it's so deep. I kind of wish I had a deep voice like Liam Neeson. But he plays a character called Travis Block, who is a freelance agent. He's kind of like working with the FBI, and he comes from a little bit of a sort of shady past. He is, I don't know if I can say this, his intentions are good. He basically is in a little bit of a predicament. He comes to learn some new knowledge, and he is very committed and dedicated to his job, whilst he's also very much aware of his potential lack of presence with his daughter when he was younger, and he's trying to really nurture a strong relationship with his granddaughter. His character was really interesting actually. He was trying to convince, I guess, his granddaughter that his job wasn't dangerous. Now, I think it goes without saying, if you're working on behalf or with or alongside the FBI, there is an element of danger to your job. And it kind of got me thinking actually a little bit about when Lydia's nonno, bless him, used to tell me stories before he passed away actually, and also Lydia and Vince when he was younger. He used to tell me the true story, and he used to tell Lydia and Vince a little bit of a more exciting story about the chain of events that took place in his life when he was only 8 years old. He was actually in Italy, where he grew up as a young boy. They actually found a grenade. There was a group of children. Unfortunately, really sad, one of the children pulled the grenade and the grenade activated. He was very, very lucky because he managed to survive, and he had quite severe wounds on his shin, and he actually had to get taken across to Tripoli, where he had, like, in that time would be the equivalent to a skin graft. What he told me he had to have done was essentially have his shin lifted up and left on top of his thigh, and just naturally let his skin from his other leg help build up and recover his damaged leg. But when the grandchildren, that being Lydia and Vince, were growing up, he used to pull his socks up and he used to stick a 2p in his sock. And he used to have a metal detector, and so he used to say to Vince, run the detector over my leg, I've still got shrapnel in there from when I had my incident. And so they used to cast it over and the beep would go off. And he ran that story, I think, for quite some time until they clocked on that he was actually putting money in his sock. It did make me laugh because you can see the kind of characteristics that Nonna had within character Travis Block in Blacklight. So yeah, it did make me chuckle to have a little think about that. But as always, Sky Cinema have one film coming out every week of the year, and that will include, of course, the blockbusters as well as the Sky originals. I'll leave a link down in the description box below to this film and the other films that have come out this month. There's an animation that's come out called Pill's Adventure. It's a family-friendly movie, so it might be good for those of you that want to sit down with the family and watch something over on Sky Cinema. So make sure you check out all of the details in the description box below. Now this evening, Lydia has her parents coming over, and they're going to be bringing over some Iranian food for us, which I cannot wait for. I'm, in general, being really good in the week, and I'm still really trying to stick tightly to my gym routine and also the nutrition throughout the week as well. I know I spoke to you about this in my last video, but this is one of those moments. There is going to be nobody holding me back tonight. I'm going in on that food. And so I'm going to quickly jump into the kitchen and get that tidied up before they arrive. I'm happy to have whatever. Pineapple is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So give it a lot of...
Big progress with the poppy dolls.
Yeah.
I think he might even be going for number 2. He's over there, but he just
Oh yeah, I see him.
He just walked up to the door and turned around and looked at me.
Mm.
And so I opened the door and he looked at me and I went, go on. And he went out and he walked straight along the patio, into the grass, and had a wee.
Wow.
I know. Much earlier than you started, Portellini.
Well, yeah, but he's got Porter to learn off as well.
Yeah, he's a slow developer, was our little Portellini.
Is Barky still out?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
I've got lots of treats.
Yeah, there he is.
Well done! Sit. Good boy, well done. That was amazing. Amazing.
Porter's like, what the...
Sorry. But,
What did he do? What did he do?
well done. Well done. Those happy tails. The little fluffy wrinkly face.
Porter has been waiting for this moment for longer than you realise.
He's a happy boy.
He is so happy. It's his favourite thing.
It's because Lummy's been hogging me, hasn't she?
Mm. So we're just freshening up Lydia's circulation socks and bra, because this is her most comfortable bra. And no, I haven't put the socks in the tumble dryer. I'm just saying that we've just given them a quick freshen up.
Yeah, I just realised I'm supposed to wear them tonight.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Let's put an elastic band on instead. It's a joke. And then tomorrow, shower.
I think that's the hardest thing about it, because obviously you're sore, but you just don't move and you just chill and you do nothing.
Yeah.
But when I'm like sat here and I'm like, all I can smell is like myself.
Yeah.
And I just want to put on like a nice body cream. And
You've appreciated the showers.
Yeah.
In life.
Yeah.
So that'll be a momentous moment for you tomorrow, won't it?
It will be, yes.
So for a very long time now, I have been contemplating picking up some Hermes sliders or sandals.
They're kind of like slider sandals.
So I've been contemplating picking up some Hermes sandals for a very long time now. And
Are you joking?
yeah.
Please don't make me laugh like that.
Of course I'm joking.
Sandals.
Well, you couldn't make up your mind, so. Talking of can't making up minds, I've made up my mind that I'm definitely going to pick a pair up. I can't quite decide on whether I should go for black, brown, or they actually do a combination pair where the sole is brown and the actual buckle, would you call it, is black?
Strap.
The strap is black. So, and also there is one with like a grain texture and one with like a smooth finish. So Lydia is going to help with her very fine-tuned eye help decide what pair I'm going to be going for. And whilst I was on there looking for these sandals that are choked on a dog hair, well, that have proven to become very timeless, haven't they?
Yeah.
Been around for a very long time now, and they're very, very nice. I also saw that they had some really, really nice espadrilles and sneakers, and I never really thought to go onto Hermes for shoes. I don't know why. I just associate them maybe so heavily with like bags and twillies and not shoes. And the sandals, to be fair. So they have a particular pair of sneakers that I really like, but they do them in 3 colourways. And again, there's 2 colourways. I cannot decide which colourway to go for. So Lydia is also going to help with that.
Because whenever Ali's doing anything like in his wardrobe or anything like that, if I walk
I
upstairs,
need the validation.
Ali's not a decision maker.
No.
So I'll walk up the stairs and he'll be like, shall I keep this or shall I get rid of it? I'll be like, get rid of it. He'll be like, oh, I just need you here all the time.
Yeah.
Just so you can help me do
Well,
this.
because you're just quite quick.
Cutthroat.
Yes.
But are you expecting me to move to help you to
No, we can do it on a laptop.
Okay, I was going to say, because this one is not going to allow that. Do we know where Lumby is?
No.
Has she gone out?
I think so, yeah. Right, okay, so apparently my laptop doesn't want to charge this evening, and so I thought I'm going to come to my desktop and I'm going to show you guys what it is that I'm looking at, and then I'm going to have to take some screenshots and get Lids to let me know what she thinks. So you'll all be very familiar with this style of Hermes sandal, the sandals, and the Izmir. I think that the ladies have a different name, but there's a few different styles, but these are like the classic kind of style. So these are the black ones with the textured top, and they do the same styles in like espadrilles, and then here they've got this like quite almost like baseball effect stitching. And then we'll come back to sneakers in a second. So let's click through to, I think there's 32 different colorways. So I noticed that this pair here have got like a really nice soft finish, and then this pair have got a slightly grainy finish. Very hard to see on the camera, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But I also noticed that you could get combinations such as, where are you? Brown and black, so kind of like a bit of both, and then the solid brown above. Now, I think brown complements well with sort of like ecru creams, whites, a little bit more than black does. It's not that black doesn't go, it does. It just, I feel like the softer tone of brown seems to, for me anyway, seems to be a little bit more of like a go-to choice in loafers and stuff. So I'm thinking I'd probably get more wear out of this colour this colourway, but I also feel like the black are definitely the smartest pair. So that's a question that I want to run through with Lydia to see what she really thinks in terms of which sandals to go for. So then if I scroll down, they've got such a large collection of shoes, some really nice stuff. I really like these espadrilles here. Let's click through to these. How nice are they? They've also got them in different colours and materials. They've got leather ones as well, which is nice. So I quite like that sort of colour, but in the suede. So that pair there, or this pair here, it's a tough one. I think these are quite nice and soft, but I don't have anything this kind of colourway. So this is more like a cognac, what they call it, maroon canelli. So they're the espadrilles that I've got my eyes on. Can I go back? Yes, I can. And the sneakers, I wasn't even looking for sneakers, but they just caught my eye, were the day sneaker. And I believe that the buckle, yeah it is, it's the Kelly buckle. So you'll notice on the front of the sneaker here, I just think they look so nice. Now, this is the black and, what do you call it, grey colourway. However, they do have it in a navy, which I feel like navy's a smarter colour. It's so hard to see on my camera. I feel like this is a smarter colour than the black. I don't know why. They look pretty similar on the camera, but this is a black and the other one's a navy. And so I'm a little bit torn as to which pair to go for between the two. But I thought that these would be really nice for when I'm dressed a little bit more casually, when I fly and stuff like that. They've got them in plain white as well. They've also got solid, so they've got like perforated sides on them, which I'm not sure if I'm about, but I quite like this solid white. But then there's so many classic white sneakers on the market that I could pick up, and yes, they won't have the buckle, but they will give me the same sort of effect and they won't cost that much. As in, these ones here, they feel like they've got a little bit more about them, not something you see every day. So yeah, I'm gonna run that by Lids and see what she thinks between these two sneakers here, and I'm gonna place my order. There was this one time when I was going to the Monaco Grand Prix way back, and I needed a white handkerchief for a black tie event, and I picked up a Hermes handkerchief, which does classify as an Hermes purchase, but I brought it in an airport, in an Hermes store, but it was just a little something. So this is gonna be like one of the first main pickups that I have from Hermes, and we're gonna be ordering a couple of bits. So yeah, we'll see how they fit, because they might arrive and they might just not fit very nicely at all. So I'll unbox them with you when they do arrive, but yeah, let's get this order done. And also, talking of arriving, I've also put in an order for, I'm not exaggerating, I think it's about 10 pairs of trousers, and I'm not gonna keep them all, no way. But I want to try them on, I want to see how they fit, how they feel, the quality of the fabric and stuff like that. I've shopped at Ralph Lauren, Brunello Cucinelli. I tried to order some Fendi ones, but they weren't in my size. A couple of brands that I actually wasn't familiar with that were on Mr. Porter. Was it My Teresa? Could have been on My Teresa actually. Again, when they arrive, I'll do a little try on and talk you through the pieces that I have picked up, and also why I was going for those styles, because I've gone for a couple of different styles of trousers, and yeah, I'll talk about it when I open them. So yeah, let's go and see what Lydia thinks about these sneakers, sandals and espadrilles, and let's get an order in. Okay, that's sad. I just went to select my size and they don't have them in a 8. They do have one pair and it's in an 8 of the black. Right, the order's been placed. I decided to not go for the black and grey combination on those day sneakers. I was just trying to picture myself wearing them with the clothes that I intend to wear them with, and it just wasn't working in my head. So I think if they come back in the navy, I would order them, but at the moment they're not in stock. So I've ordered a pair of espadrilles, the only colour that are actually in my size that I wanted, and I've gone for the brown and black sandals because I want to be able to see them in person, try them on, and also reference them against the trousers I've got in my wardrobe. So we'll see. I'm only going to keep one pair, but which colourway is yet to be decided.
Delivering the morning coffee. This is how Lydia's sleeping. a living hot water bottle.
This is my pillow mountain.
Yeah.
And I get in here and I just disappear into the pillows. Me and Lumi just snuggle here.
You're off out today.
I am.
Nervous?
I am a bit nervous. But it was so weird yesterday. It, honestly, like the whole day I was like, this is actually awful. Like, how do I not remember it being this bad?
Mm.
And then it got to like 4 o'clock. This is so weird and so graphic, but I literally felt like my body drain.
Yeah.
Like I could just feel all of the swelling
Going down.
start to go down. Obviously I'm still really bruised and that's what's sore, but I was so swollen under my arms that I couldn't put my arms down properly. Now that's all gone.
You feel a bit more
Yeah.
mobile.
And the weirdest thing was not being able to like push things. Like I wouldn't be able to like push myself up or anything. I'd have to use my abs just to get up. Whereas now there's no pain in my chest whatsoever.
Oh, that's good.
It's fascinating how quickly your body recovers. It's so, when you think about what my body's just been through, which makes me sad because like you never want to put your body through that unnecessarily, and I've been thinking a lot about it, and I'm just a bit like, I'm annoyed that, you know, aged whatever age I was just like, oh, you know, well, you think when you're spending that kind of money though that you're gonna get like a good result. And in reality the kind of money that you have to spend to actually get a good result is unbelievable. And if I could go back and just leave them alone and be like, you're fine with your little, you know, asymmetrical boobs, Lydia, just let's not do this.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back, but at the same time I would never have known that you could get this kind of result. I've never seen, but then that's the trick, isn't it? Because I don't think you'd look at my boobs now and think that they were fake boobs. And that's the thing, is I've never seen fake boobs because you don't know they're fake.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, I jabber on your videos.
No,
so much,
it's
like,
fine.
I feel a lot better today. I might even pick up my camera today. So.
Oh, good. And a little cheeky shower. Can't
Yeah.
shower, can you?
I can't shower
Fully.
like from up there, but I reckon we can give a good, as long as I shower my bottom half and baby wipe my top half.
You'll feel clean.
And then put on a really nice smelling body cream. I'll feel okay. You can help me with that.
Yeah.
And Lumi.
She needs a bath as well. Right, I've just gone and collected my loot to help Lydia get showered this morning ahead of her day. So I picked up the Kate Somerville exfoliator because I know she really enjoys that. Going to use the Aurelia body wash, which she'll be able to use on the bottom half of her body. And then after she's got out the shower, we're going to have to use some trusted baby wipes on the top half, and also going to give her some of this Laura Mercier coconut and almond body cream to help make her smell a little bit nicer. And then finally she's got some arnica tablets and also this cream that she's using to apply to the bruised areas of her body, in particular where they took the fat transfer from. She's very bruised, and on, I think it's her left boob. So yeah, she's using this to try and help reduce the bruising as efficiently as possible. So yeah, that is today's setup. Also, in the shower, I've just been having a little look. I have a little issue here because the shower has this sort of like holder thing in here. I don't know what you'd call it. And the actual head will only go this low. So I can't get it to go all the way down because we lose the length as it goes through it. So I'm half tempted to snap that off. But I'm going to see if she can get by with just having it dangling down there. Because that is below boob height. Might get away with it, but a bit annoying. The proper way to get that is to actually dismantle the bracket off the wall and then slide that off the pole. But I don't have time to do that for her because she needs to get in here now. So I'm either snapping it off or she's gonna make do with that. Let's take this stuff out, give us some space.
Squeaky!
Cool, right, I've just said exfoliator shower gel in the shower.
Oh, amazing.
And then the other bits on the side, yeah. And the arnica as well is there. Shall we close the curtains?
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
It's literally like right there.
Okay.
Okay, Squeaky!
Secured the premises. Come on in, let's have a look at your bruises. Ooh. Looking rather large. Oh. Savage.
Savage! Yeah.
Yes.
My yellow boob. This one's healing nicely,
Yeah.
to be fair, because that was actually really bad. Like when he first came in to see me, he's like, oh, you've got some bruising.
Look good though. Looks really good.
It's gone down though.
Yeah.
Massively here.
You've just lost the actual top implant look.
Yeah.
So it
It's like
actually
it's upside down.
Yeah.
But it just won't.
Yeah. I never really used to really think much about it, but you definitely no separation like before.
Yeah.
And no like top pec.
Yeah.
Guys work very hard for a top pec.
Not
Right.
enough. Girls don't.
Some do. I'm going to leave you to it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you want me to baby wipe you after?
I might
On the
get
back.
to baby wipe my back.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my hair. Tie my hair up.
Okay. Right. I'm going to sort these squeaky boys out. What does squeaking matter with you? So you want me to do baby wipes? Yeah?
Yes, please. Just,
On your neck.
yeah. Then on my back.
Lift your bra up.
Yeah. When I come back on Wednesday from my appointment, I'm having a bath.
Yeah.
Long
What
bath.
appointment is it?
That's to have my dressings changed.
Yeah. Do you have stitches?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just do it down the back. They've been out for weeks. They've been out for weeks.
Yeah.
It's your duty to end the vlog.
And also that I'm not quite, oh gosh, not looking like so much of a toe anymore.
A toe.
But, hold on, cover those up.
More a thumb, but
But yeah, no, I feel a lot better today. I feel like a lot of my swelling is like gone, and so I'm up and about. And
busy day ahead.
yeah, I'm not looking the worst, but I'm not looking the best either.
You look lovely, my darling.
Thanks. What is it you said? Have a good rest of the week. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday, 5 PM.
Peace.
Peace.